And a lot of people find the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine frustratingly slow. Our investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby, has been looking into this. He joins us now live. And so, Brendan, we've been getting questions about why public healthcare workers haven't set up an online registration system, but they say that's not the best way to go.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise, and it might come as a surprise, but the Mobile County Health Department says that an appointment-based system can actually slow things down. Many people consider the state's toll-free COVID-19 vaccine hotline to be a disaster. More than 1 million calls, difficulty getting through, and reports of canceled appointments when people do get through. Dr. Scott Shavers, who's heading up the Mobile County Health Department's COVID response effort, says the agency is still looking at creating an online appointment system. He says the department likely would build its own system rather than contract with an outside vendor. But Dr. Shavers says the department has found it can distribute more doses at open events, like the one it held at the Alabama Cruise Terminal over the weekend and at the Stone Street Baptist Church on Monday.
The problem with an appointment system is it's very inefficient compared to first come, first serve with respect to the number of vaccines we can deliver. The reason why that occurs is that people will make appointments at multiple locations, take the first one available, and they won't cancel the other 3 appointments.
Shavers says that means agencies distributing the vaccine end up underbooked and risk wasting vaccine. In the month since vaccinations began in Alabama, a little more than 158,000 doses have been given out. That's a little more than 3% of the total population, and most of them have only gotten the first of 2 required shots. That means the state has a long way to go before getting anywhere near herd immunity levels that experts say is necessary to blunt the virus. Alabama, as of Friday, continued to rank last in the country in distribution on a per capita basis. The reason seems to be a combination of supply shortages and not enough workers who can actually give out the shots. Dr. Shavers, meanwhile, says his department has names and numbers of every county resident who has received notice that an appointment booked through the state hotline has been canceled. He says staffers will be contacting those people about getting the vaccine. And if the department does set up an online registration system, Shavers says it likely won't be for specific times.
But it would be more like a general admission concert as opposed to having distinct appointment times.
And to give an idea of just how limited the supply has been, Dr. Shavers says in a typical week, the health department might order 10,000 doses of the vaccine, but receive only about 900. Reporting live in Mobile, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.